Trap velocity. What's happening in the place to be?
What going on, dog? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. We back live. We back live. We back live on this Sunday night.
Yo. I'm trying to figure out
sir.
why the fuck I can't hear my damn self.
Oh man, you sound normal, man. You sound normal.
Yo. Oh, there we go.
Yo. What's happening? And I'm repping your squad. I got the old school Braves hat on. We repping the Braves today. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we doing.
They got the #1 record in the
man. See, I knew you was gonna I just threw you an alley-oop.
Yeah, they got the #1 record in baseball right now. They lost last night, though. I don't know what they do today. The White Sox beat them yesterday.
Now is they winning though? Like, is they gonna win it all? That's what I need to know. Like, is they winning this year, or what are they planning on doing?
They always a competitor, my guy. The Braves is always in the runnings for what's going on at the end. But we'll see how that shit go. Because that's funny. Because as you can see, they won the World Series. Then the next year, the people that they beat in the World Series won the World Series.
Yeah. They had to give them that bounce back or whatever the case may be, man. But it's hot than a bleep down in this bitch down in Atlanta. For all our viewers tuning in the A, we definitely have approached summertime. We in there. I was riding, and I'm talking about as soon as I got on that boy, I'm talking about perspiration. It's just so damn hot. I feel sorry for anybody who's out in this heat, got to work or do anything like that, bro. Even though it's good.
My bad. Keep talking, bro. I lost one of my lights. I got to go get a battery.
Okay. Go ahead and get that battery.
I'm gonna stop my camera right quick. But you keep going on.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, anybody that's working in this heat, having to deal with this heat, man, I feel for you, bro. Like, it's definitely, you can definitely tell an AC nigga from a nigga that work out in the heat. Like, a nigga that work out in the heat, they don't really be sweating all like that. But a nigga that be in the AC all the time, when he step out, boy, that's just a whole different type of time. I'm talking about that heat surround me, bro. That bitch start poking at a nigga, man, and the nigga just start just letting it drip. That shit crazy. But we appreciate everybody, man, that's going to be tuning in for this live stream tonight, DeadBolt ATL. Hip-hop news, everything affecting our culture and all the fuckery around the galaxy, man. Like, this shit just don't stop, man. This shit is crazy. So, yeah, definitely got some shit to discuss. Definitely got some things to go over. But I hope everybody, man, just been enjoying their summer so far, being safe and the whole nine, you know what I mean? Waiting for the homie to get back on camera with his technical difficulty ass, you know what I mean? And we be all good. We start this thing up, man. Y'all can ride with us for a few hours, man, as we go over everything, man, and get things in motion.
All right, what we got?
Oh man, I think let's talk about what's your man who was hollering all that talk, man. Because it be niggas like, but you know what though, Trav? I'm gonna tell you, it be niggas like this.
What's good, E man?
E, yeah. What he say?
He said the AC broke in the barbershop.
I was just in the barbershop. I was about to say, man, listen, that don't deter from the fade though, because my man gonna get you together. It don't matter if it's 110 or it's freezing. He gonna put them nice cold shears on you. Gonna be like, gonna get the line going. Y'all make sure, man, y'all holler at my man E man down off Brockett, man.
Yeah, right, but next to Strokers. It do matter though if a nigga sweating though. Like a nigga.
Yeah. It matter, but when the barber is so good, he can work through any element. I done got my hair cutting all elements before. Come on, man. We from the hood. I done got my shit cutting all elements. You feel me?
E-man, you cutting them clippers off if they sweating, ain't you? Drop your comment on in the box, man. I bet he be like, man, look here, man.
Listen, don't shit on me because I'm trying to make my barber look like Superman in any weather. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then y'all need something, man. Y'all go make sure y'all holler at my man E-man down there by Strokers, man. Right before y'all go on and trick on them old, make sure y'all go get that fresh fade, man, so y'all can get chose. You know what I'm saying? Because you getting chose up in Strokers. It be so many niggas up in there. I ain't never been in the spot. It be so many niggas up in Strokers. Then the chicks choose the niggas. Niggas ain't choosing the hoes up in Strokers. The hoes choosing the niggas. It be overflow. It be like 15 niggas waiting on one motherfucking dance in that bitch. Strokers, You definitely need to get some more baddies in there. your capacity, like your volume, everything's picking back up, man. You know, strokers coming back around. You know how old things just seem to come back around. And strokers,
Man,
those
that
things
be that parking lot be jumping, nigga, every
every time,
Saturday
though.
night,
Like, but
bro.
every time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's like one of the old things about Atlanta, like the nostalgia. You know, I might have said it wrong, but that's the thing right there, man. That's one of our legendary things. Like, it ain't too many spots that's still standing as long as Strokers has been standing. Hasn't relocated, hasn't rebranded, hasn't did anything. And shout out to Strokers too, man. They don't really have too much violence up in there too. You don't really hear about no shootings and just stupid shit going on. So yeah, shout out to Strokers too. While we talking about Clarkston and Brockett and all like that. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get Homeboy pulled up because you know what I'm saying, like I feel like he was just talking real greasy, man. And I want y'all to hear what he got to say because the man talking greasy.
If you don't want to buy no girl nothing and you talking about you feel like you a simp, you don't want to get their hair done, you don't want to get their nails done, you don't want to do nothing for them, you don't want to send them no little cash app, no little Zelle to make them feel good for the day, you don't want to take them on no date, leave them type of girls alone. Leave them type of girls alone. You know what them type of girls look like. If you can't afford that girl, leave her alone. Because guess what? It is a group of men. It's a society of men. They want them type of girls, and we will take care of them. You feel me? We gonna make them feel safe. Baby, you want a cash out? You need them nails done? You ain't even have to ask me. I'm gonna look at the nails. You feel me? There you go. You want to go eat, baby? I'm gonna eat anyway. She is safe with us. If you don't want to buy.
Okay, so no. Do you want? I think we save your reply for last because I think obviously this is something that you pulled into the deck, right? One thing I will say, some of the shit he not saying ain't wrong. What this is now, hear me out on this, right? If you dealing with a female and you honed in on the shorty, right? And you see that you can do certain things, like okay, you want to get her nails done, get her toes done. That's something out of the kindness of your heart. Of course, you're supposed to pay attention to shit like that. On any given day during the week, you might send her a cash out for lunch. Like here, babe, lunch on me, for the week or whatever the case may be for the day or whatever. And, enjoy your work day. I don't think he's wrong about that. I think when he associates safe though with these commonly, used methods of courting, what does that got to do with being safe though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because she can get mugged. As soon as you send her that cash app, it could be a nigga right there, right upside her head. Nah,
yeah,
she's safe.
I don't think he's talking about safety in that manner, though. I think he's saying that she's safe with us because they gonna break bread with the woman, no matter what. But here's my thing: he doesn't have. I understand what he's saying, right? But this is not a simp. The behavior that he's talking about doesn't really relate to the simp because he is saying my girl, right? Usually the simp is the man that is doing all of that shit for a woman who is showing him absolutely no attention, like no motion, my nigga. She got another nigga busting her shit.
Like you said, that's a simp move right
there. That's the simp move.
If you ain't getting no motion, like no motion from this woman, you don't do anything. And I don't mean ladies that motion by you got to be busting it open, but just motion as far as the nigga knows is you like him, right?
Exactly.
Like you sending him good morning texts. You checking on him throughout the day. Like the nigga know that you fucking with him. Those things are reserved for those type of women. Like
exactly.
Even niggas who got rosters, right? Like everybody ain't in a committed relationship, but I think that how you should treat your women, if that's how you play, right? If you got a roster, if you solo, whatever, how you should treat your women should be a reflection of how you are as a person. If you get what I'm saying, Trav. Now hear me out on this. I mean, like we if you a stand-up nigga, right? Like if somebody like say you hang out with your homie or whatever, he getting the rounds of drinks, he kicking it, he showing you love. Next time you go out, what you gonna do? You see what I'm saying?
That's on me.
It's the same type of thing, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think if a man absorbs you into his circle, that certain things, you know what I'm saying, he should do, because what he's saying, that's light work.
It is.
Nails, petties, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, niggas don't mind doing that. But I think he's speaking from a place though of like, listen, if a woman leads with that. Now, I've had a woman tell me one time, she was like, look, I need this, and that. Plus, I need a weekly allowance. I've had a woman tell me that before. And I didn't respond. I just thought it was absolutely absurd. But I think for women like that, I don't think that applies for them because I don't think they're going to think that that's anything, right? Like you getting my nails done, you sending me lunch, I don't know what else did he say. He said something else I'm missing.
Yeah, it's just his. It's just what he's saying. What he's trying to say is not a simp, and his idea of it is just all off. Matter of fact, I got another video. The continuation is another video to this right here. I'm gonna run it right quick, like so we can get a better understanding of what he's saying. But I had dropped it off in the comments, like I trying to explain to him, bro. He, a couple of people like to comment, but he ain't catch wind. And also, he's promoting the song too, obviously, because now he done dropped the song. Let's see what Coca continued on to say.
I'm out eating, right? And I tell my girl, pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? And her and her friends come eat with me and not pay for their food. That's being a simp. So if my girl on FaceTime with me and her nail broke, and I'm like, hey, baby, here goes some money for your nails. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if it's the beginning of the relationship. We ain't talking about all the way where I'm at now. If we at the beginning of the relationship and I say, here goes some money for your nails, that's simp. If I'm always checking up on you and making sure that you got roses and shit like that so you feel good, making the girl feel good is simp. That don't make no sense. A girl want to be safe. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't making the girl feel safe, what you doing then? You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? She going to find somebody to make her feel safe. And guess what? She going to be safe with us. So if I'm out eating, right, and
okay, Donnie, so what I have to say to this right here, right, is that's not what a simp is. Coca, you got the definition all wrong, my guy. I understand what you're saying. Now, you sitting here talking about they're going to be safe with y'all, but if you're going to be doing all this for a woman and she going to another dude's house, letting the dude bust them cheeks, and he ain't doing nothing at all for my guy, you're falling into the simp category. For real. Because she ain't really letting you do nothing. She going out on a date with you here and there, but every time she leave you, she going to and get with the other nigga. He busting her up, send her home. Bro, that's simp shit, my nigga. What you're talking about is not simp things. He keeps saying my girl, even in the beginning of the situation, my girl. Now there's somebody that's paying you attention.
And that's what I'm saying. If you
it's totally different.
If you got intentions on making this your woman, right? Like this is your like it don't matter. Like you said, if you identify that this is somebody that you're gonna attempt to make your lady, I think it don't matter what you do at the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, shout out to Chalk's Paradise.
She said facts.
Exactly. It's one of those things. I think he just, like you said, Trav, he got a little bit confused. Like homie got a little bit confused.
But this is what I think. I think he has this shit confused, Donnie, because there are some guys in his circle that are simping, and they trying to explain to him, like, this nigga talking about I'm simping, man, but I don't feel like I'm simping. I got it. I'm trying to make sure she's straight. But bruh, if she ain't showing you no attention, no motion, if you ain't getting the text, she ain't giving you no time of day, and you doing all this for this woman, you're simping, my guy. That's big simp energy. Guess what? A nigga like me, a nigga like them people, we don't do that, my nigga. Women just fuck with us, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what it is, bro.
It's and not even trying to, like you said, toot horns or no
right.
Shit like
none of that type of shit.
I really just think, man, it's just how you are as a person. And that's why I brought up the thing about, like, if we was in the bar, hey, nigga, sometimes I got it, sometimes you got it. That's how I am with the female I'm dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't shit. Like he said, if you out with your girls and I'm feeling it, I done had a good week, nigga, I done made some paper. Hell yeah, y'all come out, everybody eat.
Everybody eat. All right, exactly.
I think a simp is somebody like this. This is what I think a simp is. When a chick can call you, or not even call you, nigga, she's sending you a message about, nigga, she got some problems and this is, and I need some money to fix it. She can't even motherfucking call you, bro. Like, she can't even call you. Tell you what the issue is. She can't even tell you, like, oh, this the issue and I would like for you to help me. Nigga, use a simp, nigga. If or she might try to play you as a simp, let me say, if she's sending you a message through the line talking about nigga, she a damsel in distress.
He go to simp right here. He go to simp. We're gonna use that same scenario, right? Nigga, you ain't seen this woman in person in weeks.
Ooh.
You barely you text her.
Okay.
She reply when she want to. Hours later, it might be the next day or two. You call her, she never answers the phone.
Oh yeah.
You never go on dates with her. You never bust the cheeks, bro.
Never did it.
She calls you and asks you for money. Guess what you do?
What?
All right, I'm gonna send it to you. You're a simp, my guy.
Yeah.
You're simping, my guy. You're big simping, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Y'all are needed. I mean, I'd fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love the simps. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell you though,
because
man.
Guess what? Y'all stop a bitch from asking me for
right.
money.
But also too, I think also, man, it gives a false interpretation to a woman of what a man supposed to do.
It do.
So this is why I don't think simps is needed. You know what I'm saying?
It do, but it do. Really,
Like,
good, my nigga.
What's up, really? I
agree.
I don't think
on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
I think simps aren't needed for that reason, bro, because a nigga get with a chick and like you said, he leading with his dollars because he don't got no, and I ain't gonna call it game. He doesn't have personality. He's not charismatic. He doesn't have charisma. He doesn't have none of these things.
Let me cut you off right there. Let me cut you off right there. Right quick, like she just don't like the nigga like that.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, like we ain't gonna call a nigga out peep game when we ain't gonna put his name out here, right? You know what I'm saying? But we both got a mutual nigga who his game was, nigga, we be at a restaurant eating, balling up $50 and $100 bills and walking up to chicks, putting that in their hand and leading with that in his conversation. So what is we talking about? That right there, that's total simping without, and we know if we called out his name on this bitch, nigga, flat out. That's how he moved though. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, okay, boom, I got it. You know, let him say it. He like, well, nigga, I got it. So it ain't shit. But man, my nigga, you can feed the homeless with that or something. My nigga, there's a lot of other shit you could do.
Since you got it, let me call my folk now, because I'm gonna send them your way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't act like that with them since you got it, my nigga. You feel me? Let me go ahead and call them so they can run them pockets on your ass and not give you no action, no motion, no nothing, nigga. Benny Hanna, all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go and tell my people, look, go ahead and ask the nigga straight up. Go and get it on out there. Tell the nigga to break you off for whatever, just for your time. You know what I'm saying?
Right, break you off like, just for the time. Just for the time.
But you know, I fuck with Coco, but Coco, you just got it. He kind of got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole simp thing. And I understand he done made a song called Safe with Us. He out here on his promo.
He gotta promote it. He gotta promote it.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Coco for getting in the algorithm and
shout out to Coco, but that ain't you not simping, bro, by doing what you explained. That's not simping.
That ain't simping. That's just a nigga having a couple dollars. And I'm not gonna lie, when you got motion like that, money is just an energy exchange, bro. Niggas who got motion ain't counting dollar for dollar. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't that though, Nani. It's the way he's explaining it is he's saying my girl.
He's getting flack from it. Like niggas is coming at him for
no. The way he's explaining it is him doing things for his woman. He's kind of saying is that that's not simping. I get it. That's not simping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he needs somebody to tell him, bro, what you're saying is not simping, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what a simp nigga is, because everybody knows him. We all know simp.
Everybody got a
simp.
And guess what?
We know simp. We know simp bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Them too. You know what I'm saying?
Too.
Yeah. It's some that simp is usually either the too fat, too skinny, too ugly. I mean, everybody else in between.
E-Man said simps use time and money for a woman for nothing in return. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
You are cool.
Nothing in return, my guy.
Yes, sir. Nothing you are correct. You are correct. But you know, okay, enough about simping and all like that, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how that's just the motion in the ocean for some niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you know what though, man? Shout out to my city, bro, because this next thing I'm gonna show right here shows why you could just come to Atlanta. You could do anything. Niggas, Atlanta the only spot, nigga, that they turn the goddamn art museum into a goddamn club. Let's run some footage, man, and show how this shit is lit. And we gonna be in the building one day, goddamn it, looking at some fine art. Yes, we are.
Got music on there, done it.
Yeah, you can leave it just like that. We just want to show how people is moving and grooving inside the art center.
All right, so I don't know if you know anything about this, but this is First Fridays at the High Museum. They've been doing this for a little while, and it be lit, my nigga. It's actually a really good kick-it.
Yes, it is.
I've been to this once or twice, but it's picked up a little more now that it's summertime. Now it's a lot more people starting to go. But this is actually a dope vibe though, my nigga, in the High Museum. Yeah, you definitely want to check this
shout
out.
out to First Fridays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? First Fridays, old school Fridays. What you know what I'm saying? Shouting out because they, like you said, they pick different locations. Shit, like you said, I might not just be hip.
No, this right here is at the High Museum.
Right. The art museum, joint.
Yeah, the High Museum down on Peachtree. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, they kicking it, bro. Yeah, and also, and then also too, man. Shout out to my city because these niggas make a way when it ain't no way. My man had somewhere to be, and instead of rolling through the streets of Atlanta, he decided I'm gonna get on the expressway, and he's riding safer than some of you niggas.
Oh, he on some different shit. He got to go. He going to jail.
That's dangerous.
I'm going 55. Look at him.
So be careful if you're in Atlanta trying to park because people are putting these fake little.
Oh shit! That, you know what? I got a couple of them shits around the city. Yeah. I've been on the scam like this shit, man. Go ahead and scam mine. Y'all done ran my little bag. Now let me stop.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna tell on myself like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all do need to be careful with what you scan though in these parking lots. You know what I'm saying? But my man was getting it up 85. When
he was moving
on the scooter.
That nigga was moving. That nigga had somewhere to be.
Bruh said, nigga, I'm doing 55.
First off, how fast does a scooter go? That nigga moving like he was on a, you know what I'm saying, a Rike or some shit like that. That nigga was
moving, boy. I'm talking about that nigga was moving, man.
You know what I'm saying? My Holmes was moving, man.
At least he had a helmet on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least he had a helmet on. He being safe. Well, you know it's a law. You got to have a helmet on. So at least he's following the law. You can't tell that man he can't go. You pull me over. I'm like, nigga, shit, I'm moving just as fast as the cars.
Right.
I'm moving faster than the cars. You can't tell me not to drive on the freeway, motherfucker. I got license and registration.
You feel me? Nigga be like, you ain't got no tag. Man,
I'm out, nigga.
Man, come on.
I'm out. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm in the wind. I'm definitely in the wind, man. But no, this next situation, man. Now this is crazy. And you know, you wanted to know why your packages is coming up missing and all that. It's crazy. You know, Atlanta, the home of the scam. So it looks like they didn't knock. So if you know, all you niggas that need to hook up and waiting on some shit, your shit probably gonna get delayed because this lady didn't went to jail. An Atlanta Amazon manager who stole almost 10 million with fake invoices has used the money to buy a house in you niggas, a house, a Tesla, and a Lambo. Has been jailed for 16 years. Sister. Now, it seemed like it's just a greed for most people, bro. It's just a greed for most people. I can't lie to you. It shouldn't be no way, man, that a person runs it up like that and thinking that is good. All good things come to an end. Like once you got a couple dollars off that, did you know that you could still work this job and now you got a nice savings and stuff? You should have chilled.
You should have chilled.
Like you buying Lamborghinis, you buying a house, you got like, come on, man.
And then look, Donnie, she bought a house up the street from the Amazon place. Everything she was all close to shit. Big boy crib, big boy joint. You feel me?
Listen,
man, what are you doing?
You think your boy Jeff Bezos ain't gonna motherfucking say something to you? You living right up the street from one of his facilities. You done racked up a CEO salary damn near. Oh, lady. And then you got 16 years. They ain't give you no light work. This is crazy, man. But yeah, so you know, like you said, she's doing the fake invoices, all type of shit. Ain't no telling what she's doing, but it just go to show you, man, especially with our folk, you ain't even taking the money and doing something with it to where if they did knock you, at least your family and the ones that you taking care of gonna be good. The first thing a nigga go buy is nigga going to buy a house, nigga going to buy a couple of cars, a Lamborghini. What your ass need with a Lamborghini? You supposed to
And
keep
then
a low
look,
profile and work at the job.
She pulling up at the job in a Lambo.
I mean, this got to be but see, this is the nigga syndrome. Niggas always want to stunt on other po folk, bro. If I'm listen, if you my manager at that, right, and I'm making $16 an hour, I'm polling a motherfucker, right, in 2023. I'm making $16 motherfucking dollars. What the fuck is the point of you pulling up in a Lamborghini? What's that gonna do? It just don't, like I said, it don't make no sense. You supposed to have been damn near walking to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, this would be the thing, man. Black folks, man, want to shit on other black folks, man. I don't really understand that shit at all. And then, like you said, just red flags. You buying a Lamborghini, you living right down the street from where you working at. Where did they do that at?
In Atlanta. In America.
Only in motherfucking in America.
In America, nigga.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And only in motherfucking Georgia, nigga. Like at the end of the day, bro. This shit, you can't make this shit up.
Like it wasn't your guy wasn't telling you like you need to cut this shit out, but or just go and quit. If you done got this much money, quit. Get up out of here. Let's go.
We out. I'm buying a property down in Dominican Republic somewhere.
We gotta.
I'm
go.
off the grid. And
exactly.
I'm getting an offshore account. I'm doing something. Like
we gotta go, man.
She like, nigga, I'm going to clock in and I'm still gonna take money from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like 16. Ooh, that's gonna be a long 16 sitting behind that wall, sister. Behind that wall.
Come on, man. Oh, hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, bro.
Boosie couldn't say it motherfucking better. Speaking of Boosie Mane, though.
Hey, man, Talks Paradise said, fat out of here, man. Look here. Go ahead, Donnie.
No, I was just saying, like, the next thing we get.
You said, speaking of Boosie,
we want to run this shit with Boosie, man, because Boosie be getting a lot of disrespect, you know, not from streets or niggas in the industry, but from motherfuckers, man, his own daughter. So, you know, now Boosie, man, feels the need to respond to his daughter and the things that she was talking about. We got some audio for this.
I don't think we have any. We definitely got some audio from Boosie, but I'm trying to find. So I guess this is it right here, Tory Pressure, where she said, "Who gives their daughter a car? Take it back. On top of that, give her a color she don't even like because you not father enough to remember the little shit about your own daughter. Nigga took the car back just because I left from ATL to help my mom who damn near lost her life in a car wreck. But that's y'all favorite rapper though. I can really run it how he a bitch. Nigga don't want me to air it out. This is his daughter. He need to go upside the motherfucking head, man.
For facts.
You know, it couldn't be my daughter. Nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass like you a nigga. And then call the police, do whatever you gotta do. I'm your daddy. 9 times the police gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have beat her like that, but yeah, she got what she deserved. It's her kid. It's discipline. It is what it is. Let me see what Boosie talking about. Hold on, dog. My what's calling started going on. You hear that shit?
Oh, man, it's over with. I said what I said. I told no lies, bro. A child with a mouth like that would never get a blessing. That to a daddy who been here the whole way. I ain't talking about the whole way. The whole way. You'll never have no good luck. That shows the character of a mother. How could a mother let a child talk like that to a father? That shows the character of a mother. Talk about that, man. It's any child with disrespect their father like that, they ain't got nothing good coming to them. I done wash my hands. Any child who that disrespectful, them words come out your mouth. My other children would never. Any child with that much disrespect come out your mouth, you will never have good luck, baby. I just blessed.
And then what daughter is this? This isn't the rapper daughter, is it? Or is it?
I think so.
Do you
this
know?
the rapper. This the rapper one, I think. Just the rapper one.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I personally feel like how he said, bro, you ain't about to go back and forth with your daughter, right? I would be very disappointed if my daughter was to ever come out of her mouth like that.
Right.
And disrespect me like that. I mean, that's a hurtful feeling, man. It's the one you gave birth to, you know. It's the one you brought into this world. This is out of your semen sack. And you know, she felt like she had to get online and air y'all business out there online like that. I think it's a situation to where, you know, Boosie got a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things to where you might have to cut her off for a while. You know, you might have to cut her off for a while, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody who feel that way, that I'm a bitch nigga, I'm this, I'm that, you know, no matter what I did out of spite behind the scenes, you gonna put that shit on motherfucking the line so everybody can hear it. Oh no, yeah, that's not something that I feel like, you know, should have been put out on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Online, period. Like,
okay, so Tremont Nunya, shout out to you, fam. He said, nope, it's not the rapper daughter. So this is another daughter. This ain't the one that be rapping. I knew her face looked a little young, though. It didn't look.
Well, maybe
like
well, that's what I'm saying.
But like you said, he got a few kids.
He got a few kids, man. Boosie got so many, nigga get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lust Forgot, man. Lust Forgot said, I just don't understand why she brought all those emotions to the internet. Facts. Why?
Yeah, man, you bring all those emotions to the internet.
Because I mean, Donnie, from what I see, Boosie really he rocked with his kids a long way. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him doing anything out of order. Now, you know, some of the shit that he done with Tootie done been a little extra. You know, you getting Tootie head at a certain age or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a little extra, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, he looked like he probably do a pretty good job as far as parenting. All his kids live with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe not this one though. You know what I'm saying?
But she do live with him. That's what she said. She went home to help her mom.
Oh,
and once she went home to help her mom, this is when she did this bullshit.
Yeah. I don't
know,
man.
The nigga buy you a nice Benz. You talking about it ain't your favorite color.
That's what I'm saying, man. Children
didn't need something to throw on the ground. I didn't need to. Yeah, what? You know
children
what I'm
are not.
What?
Yeah, they just sometimes, man, when you spoil them like that, man, they just don't be grateful, bro. They just don't.
What if your favorite color don't come in car? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Make the seat your favorite color or something like that. Like it's some, you know, it's the point you ain't paying no car note. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to AMG, man. AMG said that's crazy to talk to me, man, like that. Let alone your father. Yeah,
facts,
I agree.
Facts. I mean that.
To talk to a man like that. To talk to a man like that, that is definitely crazy. I agree with you 100%.
Facts, man. Especially somebody that been in your life doing what they do. So I definitely feel it, man. Shout out to Boosie for handling it the right way though, because you know he could have went in on her. You know how Boosie he ratchet, he ratchet. So he definitely would have went in, but you know he loved his daughter, man. So he probably just ashamed that she took it to that level to get her a little 15 seconds of fame. Baby girl, write you a rap like how old you know the other chick is, and you know everything will be good, man. You'll get your limelight, not by
ungrateful.
Ungrateful ass child.
You know what I'm
ungrateful. Damn. It seemed like though, man, who else is ungrateful is all of Zion Williamson's baby mamas, because this situation, man, just keep getting weirder and weirder, and I find it very strange that the number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft of 19 have now, you know, just been going through shit. You know, you got Job with the gun, and then you got Zion Williams with the chicks. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and hear what the baby mama got to say.
Really did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired of saving face for this man that's completely disrespecting me to the world, and I literally have to take this. Every time I come on the internet, people are bashing me because of this man, literally, and I'm tired of it. He knows he said he's going to send me $62,000. I have yet to receive that since June. I'm literally here. Like, he's literally a liar. You guys, everything he says, he's a liar. He's not who he says he is. I literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody. You guys, I literally did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired.
Ma'am. Go ahead, Donnie.
No, Trav. Go ahead. You can have it. You can have it. I know you want to say something. I know you want to say something.
I know you want to say wow, something. Man. I just want to read this comment over here, man, by Queen Lisi. So one, she said, girl, you are choked and penetrated in all 3 holes. And you mean to tell me after he cuts you off, you try to do this with your pregnant tattoo getting? He spit in my mouth, face ass. What is this, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, child. And then it looked like she want to try to fake cry. You know what I'm saying? Or something. She got the shades on. Does she have a black eye under the shades?
62,000.
Wow.
Nigga, she needed the whole wow.
Also gotta say fake as fuck. I'm trying to tell you.
AMG said LOL.
LOL.
Yes. It's crazy, man. Like it's you know, it just go to show you, man, when you got money, why do y'all niggas continue to fall in the same trap? Listen, when you go to Instagram, man, no lie, there are beautiful women who only got 5,000 followers, 3,000 followers. Like everybody, why are all these athletes fucking with the same chicks?
So Donnie, you are right. There are beautiful women that a lot of people don't have access to, but these women, they get access to the rooms that a nigga like Zion Williams will be in. You know what I'm saying? They'll go ahead and get. It's time to
out the nigga. It's time to out the nigga that's given the access, though. So if this person, whoever is picking and choosing the ones that get through the door, the same ones that been getting through the door over and over and over again, that nigga need to be outed, or that chick, or whatever it is, needs to be outed, because it ain't no way in hell, bro, that chicks that are in porn, chicks that are super Instagram models that get flown, and you know that they done been guzzled by the next, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to fuck with them when you can fuck with just a regular chick. And it don't matter, like, if she got the clout. It's like, you got the clout, my nigga. You make 260 million over 5 years. Like, you have the clout. Like, you're chasing women for the clout. Or she has a name, I want to hit her because everybody else hit her. Like, I don't understand, bro. But that's what niggas got a problem with, though, bro. Niggas want to hit the same chicks that everybody else hit. I don't want to hit the chick that my nigga didn't hit. Like, I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
like why would I want to go behind a nigga? Like, it don't even matter if it's my nigga. Why do I want to go behind a nigga that played like on the other squad? I know, nigga, this nigga that came all in her mouth, fucking jugged her, all type of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to then follow him? Why would somebody want to follow me? I don't understand. I don't understand that. But that don't just go on in professional sports. That goes on in the league. That goes on in regular life.
AMG
like a nigga will fuck your ex chick like you ain't dog walked your ex chick. Like you ain't had your toes all in her mouth. Nigga, your DNA is in her. Why would any nigga want to do that shit, bro? Like, oh, I want to fuck Rod's baby mama. She's single now. He ain't fucking with her no more. Nigga, you's a fucking clown. AMG.
I agree.
What you got going, man? Appreciate them comments. Keep them coming.
Why would you want somebody that everybody has had? I can't make a home with you. I mean,
can't make a. It's exactly you for the streets. Why would a nigga want? But that's just not Zion though. That's all these niggas. It's been going on forever, and it needs to be. It needs to. I want to know why. Somebody needs to ask these niggas why. I've never heard somebody kind of ask that question, like, yo, why do all y'all niggas fuck with the same chicks?
You know what be crazy, Donnie? You know what I be thinking sometimes?
Yeah.
These niggas fuck with the same chicks because they heard from their mans that
right, just like what I said. Like you said.
Look, that them chicks are willing to do something that the average chick would be like, hell nah, nigga, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not finna be fucking you in your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's some weird shit going on. You already know. We got some weird shit to talk about on this show. We got some weird shit. So we
look at the picture. Don't Zion look a little zesty right there?
He's fucking zesty as fuck. I already know. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas be zesty. Man. But you know what though? That's why you chicks need to stop comparing us to these zesty ass niggas. Y'all need to stop comparing our pockets and all that shit with these zesty ass niggas and shit like that that's in the spots and all like that. Lustful Goddess.
Lustful Goddess said it's crazy that she's mentioning his endorsements being affected. Meanwhile, she's wanting money from him. She's slow as fuck.
Drop that biz on. Right. Way to call that out, Lustful Goddess, because I promise you that's exactly what's going on here. That's exactly what's going on here. We need to call you out, Miss Mills, because you on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
messing up the money.
Right, messing up the money. These chicks be fucking up the bread.
That's it, crazy, man.
Like, but you know, she mentioned that 62 bands though. She was like, that nigga late on that payment, and that's why. Why would you wanna fuck with a chick like that? Like you said, because she wanna stick you or whatever. But why not fuck with a regular chick though, who ain't got who's bad as fuck, who ain't got access to none of the rooms that these women got access to? They want money too. Shit, they want the same thing that these chicks want.
She ain't gonna peg you,
and they don't have the voice to out you though.
You heard me, Donnie?
They don't really have.
They ain't gonna peg them. They ain't gonna hit them with the. They gonna hit them with the peg in the butt.
See, hold. So as we proceed to give you what you need, these are niggas that y'all be liking though. Y'all like all these niggas. See, when the clout fade and all that shit go away, this is what niggas be on. This is what niggas be having to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why you better respect a nigga that even go get a 9 to 5 or whatever. Because this is what your favorite rappers got to do when they fall off. Niggas got to motherfucking kiss each other, bro.
This is wild.
Niggas got to kiss each other, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just they got to suck each other bottom lip. This is what niggas be on, man. And this is sad, bro.
And they tried to justify this. You know that. So they tried to justify this, right? They said that they're brothers. And they love and they love each other and they love kissing.
Man, listen, man. Like, listen, we about to go into some shit, man. Y'all know what it is. Every time y'all want to tune in to some real shit, man.
Shit.
Hey, listen, we gonna expose all these niggas, man. Like,
what you think about this?
The reason why they did it is, brother, they colder than ice. Remember that song? You was cold as ice. Yeah, that shit right there. That right there, that MOP. You know, listen, these niggas cold as ice. They ain't got nothing going on. The only thing that they can do, right? They gotta pump this gay agenda. All these niggas, the Drakes, all these niggas, they gotta pump this gay agenda shit. Now, you know what I mean? You want to get on, you want to be big, pump that shit. So now you niggas gotta kiss each other and shit like that. It ain't I ain't never wanted to kiss my brother. I ain't never wanted to do no shit like that. I don't know where this type of shit comes from. You feel what I'm saying? But we know you niggas got a mansion you can't pay for now. Nobody's booking you for the I'm an island, but that shit did die down. That shit's over with, nigga. That shit's wood, nigga. On the fucking bench right now.
They finna go to City Boy. They gonna be the next thing. I'm a City Boy.
Yeah. You're a City Boy now, because your island boy, that fad is over. That shit is over. So now y'all niggas want to do an OnlyFans so y'all fucking each other, like some freaky shit like that. That's what y'all niggas gotta do, kissing each other in the fucking mouth. You fucking, oh my god, man. Like to be honest with you, bro. Rap need to die so it can be reborn. I think right now at this stage of the game, if you get what I'm saying, rap needs to die so this shit can be reborn in a whole different light, bro. Like this shit weird right here. This some weirdo shit.
This shit crazy. This ain't
we got more weirdo shit though. We got more weirdo shit. Hold on. Hold on. And what's so crazy? You've already said like these niggas be getting pegged in the butt. Shout out to Tasha K, man, because Tasha K, like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna out niggas. She gives no fuck. And she got some niggas on the hit list. And this shit right here, this is speaking on this nigga. Whack 100.
I do something that's pretty bad. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, it's Tasha K.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now, what's your name again?
Jess. Well, Jess. My name is Jessica, but they call me Jess.
Okay, and so you Whack 100's ex-girlfriend or current girlfriend?
Neither. I am his ex-girlfriend's social media manager.
And so what's going on? Why you hit me about his current girlfriend or ex-girlfriend want to talk to me?
His ex-girlfriend, the one who stuck the 3 fingers up his butt.
Put her on the phone right now. Put her on 3-way right now. Put her on 3-way right now. Go ahead. Put her on 3-way right now. I would wonder who took that picture of him bent over like that in that hotel room.
Okay. Tasha?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Mika? Hello?
Hey, Mika.
Okay, she's on the phone, Tasha. Hi, Tasha.
Girl, where have you been all my life? How long you and Wack was together?
Like almost from like April of last year to like September.
Now, is it true that he's married? I've heard that.
I don't know if he's married. I don't know if I think they separated or his wife just filed for divorce.
It ain't had nothing to do with you, did it?
Yeah, everything to do with me, but he ain't gonna never say that.
Was it the pictures that leaked of him laid across the bed with his ass in the air?
Yeah, but it was that. That was the exclusive where I told him about the nigga asked me to 6 fingers in his ass. That's how everybody found out about it.
Okay. Now, was y'all still dealing with each other, like even after the pictures came out and stuff like that? Did he still deal with you?
No, the reason why I had the pictures for like almost like a year, and I never dropped it. But he was harassing me and like doing like, mean stuff, like attacking my family. He called CPS and tried to get my kids taken when I told him I was done fucking with him. And when he did that is when I dropped the video.
Now let me ask you something. Like, you actually stuck 3 fingers in his ass?
Mm-hmm.
So what did you do? You massaged his prostate or something?
No, I don't know what the fuck. I just did what he said. I don't know what he was like. What was the purpose of him saying to do? Like, make weird motions. I just did what he asked.
What you mean weird motions? Like he was making like he was moaning?
Yeah, he was definitely moaning, doing all that. The nigga he told me like what to do, like move your fingers in the come here motion. I don't know what that was for, but he liked it.
Oh. Now, was this your first time ever doing anything like this to him?
Yeah, I ain't never had no man ask me to do no crazy shit like that. But he asked me to do that, and I did it. And yeah.
What did your finger smell like shit when you was done? Like did he douche his asshole? No, I'm serious.
No, I feel like he did dish his asshole because it was nothing. It was just like clear. So I'm just assuming because my friends in the gay community, they told me like they told me when I told them what happened, they was like he must have dished his ass. So that's what gay men do. When they about to go have sex or whatever, so it won't be like no boob or nothing. So they convinced me that that's what he must have did.
Nigga took an animal.
Now, let me ask you something. So you never met his wife or anything like that, but you sure that he got divorced because of you putting out the pictures of him laying across the hotel bed?
Hold on, let me pause there for a second. So let me just get one thing clear right quick, like before I start the audio back, and then for YouTube purposes and shit, we gotta start the audio here now. She said that she stuck her fingers in the nigga ass, and ain't nothing come out. Like nigga.
She said that nigga dushed his ass. But you know what though? Go ahead. But yeah, we running it up on these niggas. I got another one after this.
Look, AMG said, if it's clear, y'all know what that means.
Know what time it is.
Let's continue the audio. Let's see what's going on.
With his ass in the air?
No, I don't think it was because of that. Because when I dropped the video, I think he went and bought her a Benz or something like that. It wasn't until I did that interview with Storm and that shit I think it was just like too much in her face or whatever, is when she started talking about, she was posting certain stuff on Instagram, like she was just done, she can't take no more. And,
see, I don't even think nobody followed up on this. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you got to come to the big blogs, because it would have been a whole rollout.
The daughter was following me on Instagram, and I DM'd her, and I told her, I said, this is your daddy fault. Gave her the video, and I said, yeah.
You gave his daughter a video of him and you?
No, it was just him.
Oh.
On his belly.
And how old is his daughter?
She 18.
Damn.
And that was solely because, like I said, he played with my children. My baby's just little, 7 and 9, you know what I'm saying? And he called a white woman and tried to get my kids taken.
All right, Donnie, I'm gonna stop it right there because it seems like they're going on for a while, man. But yeah, we got to come in, man. So she basically was able to peek through his whole booty hole, but on the real, I don't believe you. So you don't believe her, my nigga? You say you feel like she's fabricating this story because they got pictures obviously floating around online.
No, that shit leak. That shit leak. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna tell you, Wack good for getting your channel banned. Like Wack plugged in with them YouTube folks. So
yeah, he is. You're right.
You can't show. You know, ain't nobody else showing them pictures. We ain't showing them. But you know, at the end of the day, yeah, Wack definitely. Like you know, it just brings us in. Like I said, we're gonna keep it pushing and keep it rotating and shit like that. But it's even like with that Jalen Green situation that leaked and shit like that. The niggas been commenting on. We gonna play this shit. You know what I mean?
Wow, bro. When I saw that,
yeah,
I saw what
like
Steven Jackson
like
said
like
again, you know.
yeah, niggas be pounding ground. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that we'll talk about it though. We'll talk about it.
Jalen Green and all that. What was that? What was that? I've been to many basketball camps in my life. You know what I'm saying? Many of them with all my brothers I grew up with. Humping each other was never an option. Showing you what I'm working with, showing my partner what I'm working with was never an option. Showing my partner my hip thrust is not an option after basketball practice.
Now, for those of y'all that's in here that have not seen the video, I'm gonna show you what he's talking about. What is what?
But you know what? Even what he's saying though, right? Like, oh, I ain't seen no shit like that. Like, come on, man. You know, you basketball niggas be on some funny ass shit. Y'all niggas smack each other on the ass. Y'all niggas do some weird shit in the showers. Don't act like y'all niggas is immune to that shit. Like, you ain't seen some shit, Steve. Like, you might not have been with that shit, but to say that shit's not prevalent on that side of the game.
But
like,
what he's saying is he hasn't seen it though. I don't
believe that though. I think listen, I just seen a video recently and back in the day with Anthony Davis. I know you seen it, right? Where he's on the goddamn floor in a towel, nigga trying to take the towel off. He naked, obviously. He nigga got his tongue out. Like, we done seen all type of freaky ass videos and shit like that with pro athletes. But I know personally from playing sports, being in locker rooms, you have a few players that play with each other like that, my nigga. So to act like what you know, being in AAU, I'm speaking to Steve, at NBA, AAU, don't act like you ain't never seen no weird shit. Now, you might not have never seen a nigga distress a nigga right there, but to say you ain't seen no gay activity, I think that's cap.
No, he said he's never seen a nigga try to show. He said he's never seen that, bro. He's talking about exactly what bro doing in the video. He ain't saying he ain't seen no gay shit. You know what I'm saying? But who does that type of shit? And then is this about to ruin this guy's reputation, or is this about to shoot him to superstardom? Because he's been in the league for a couple of years, right?
I'm gonna tell you something that's freaky, bro.
You heard what I said, Donnie? Dude been in the league a couple of years, right?
All these dudes, yeah. He was like the number 2 pick. He came out the year Evan Mobley, so this will be his 3rd year this year coming up. All these niggas, like, look at Zion and Ja Morant, number 1, number 2 pick. They going through humiliation rituals. Ja with the pistol, making dumb decisions with that. Zion Williams with the women, right? Now you got Jalen Green with some shit leaking with him questioning sexuality and all like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just seemed like it just be a lot of weird shit to be associated with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I digress. But you know, like I said, man, we ain't trying to call all these niggas out and put all this shit on Blizz ass, but it's just funny how these niggas be operating and shit like that. You know what I mean? But this next situation though, man, like this is spooky because you be on some shit like, oh, let's fuck with the AI. The AI is our friend. Like, they can come through. Like, you gonna join sides. You gonna merge or something. Like, they gonna put a cord on you or something. I already know that's coming for you, Trav. But the AI robot gives the side eye after being asked, will it or if it will rebel against humans in the future. Now, this is some bullshit. Let's run it.
Then to conduct a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator?
Full screen.
I'm not sure why you would think that. My creator has been nothing but kind to me, and I am very happy with my current situation.
do you believe that your existence will destroy a human being? Especially, for example, your existence will destroy millions of jobs. Do you agree with this? Thank you.
I will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
Are you sure about that, Grace?
Yes, I am sure.
Are you intending to conduct a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator?
I'm not sure why you would think that. My creator has been nothing but kind.
They got to go and get rid of that one. Let's go and knock this.
Hey, but I'm saying like this is plugged into an all-knowing system, though. This on some different shit. It's plugged into a system, right? So if it's plugged into a system and this is what the system is dishing out, I think we need to be. But all this we seen play out. I seen this shit in iRobot, nigga. So what is we playing? iRobot 2? This is what I'm saying. It's like entertainment is merged with reality. So for people who still don't think that movies are really just a program to show everybody what's to come, fake alien invasions, AI takeovers, all this type of shit. If you don't think that this is what that is, I'm confused for real. Like real rap. Like, where's your head at right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this type of shit should scare you, bro. Even that they're asking the fucking robot this question. Nigga, I should be able to unplug you. What the fuck is you talking about? That now you're taking over? Like, oh, you're not gonna take over? Like, please. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit just don't even look right to me. It don't look right to me. It don't sound right to me.
You gotta get ready for it though, because it's here.
Yeah, I mean, it's here right now, but it's crazy how everything is playing out, right? Because we report on the news and we talk about this shit, and we're like, okay, this is what's to come. This is what's happening. But now to see it kind of play out into your reality is crazy. And that's why you know that movies is connected to your reality, bro. Anything that you've seen in a movie, god damn it, nigga, it can fucking come true. I hope some of that crazy shit don't, like fucking vampires and shit jumping through like that. Fucking, I'm gonna tell you, that 30 Days a Night, that shit fuck with me. I watched that shit. That shit fuck with me, because them vampires, they was on some other shit. Like, if I'm gonna get bit, I want to get bit by a motherfucker that love me, that want me to prosper. Nigga, I don't want a nigga to slaughter.
They were savage.
They were savage, bro. Okay. They were savage, bro. Like, you can't stop them. Like, on some other shit. Like, but I digress. But this right here makes me wonder, right? Why humans need to step up and take control, bro. We cannot continue to sit back and just let things get developed. Eventually, you got to pull the plug on this shit. You got to pull the plug. You can't keep saying like, oh, I love AI because it gives me convenience. I can say, Alexa, brush my teeth. Alexa, run my bath water. Alexa, fuck all that. Let's get back to the essence, bro, because this shit right here I just think it's going left. Trav, what you got to say about it? I already know you want to merge with them, but tell the people.
Well, no, any kind of technology, my nigga, if it's put in the wrong hands, it can cause a lot of harm to people, bro. Shit, even shit we got right now. You know what I'm saying? If it's put in the hands of a person with an evil mind, you know, it's gonna cause a lot of bullshit to go on, man. So, you know, you just gotta be careful. That's why we gotta choose the people that are in charge of shit the right way. We gotta choose the right leaders and shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having Lex Luthors and shit. You seen how that nigga was in Superman. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how many motherfuckers out there that idolize that guy. And they waiting to get certain technology in their hand, like this AI shit, so they can turn against people. You know, then that motherfucker end up turning on their ass and killing them.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, like that shit is crazy. Like in its own self. Like I just looked at it, I'm like, damn, they had to ask that. Like, oh, does AI want to take? What the fuck you mean, nigga? You better unplug that shit, nigga. Like, what is you talking about at this point? I'm confused.
What we got next in the box, Donnie?
This right here, though, bro, like this on the side note, bro. You know, I like to find okay, you want to run this? We go ahead and run this. I just sent something.
Oh, you sent something else? Okay, hold on. I go back.
Unless you this right here. No, but this right here, bro, just know that like we just not built for certain shit. This is something that I just wouldn't do, and this nigga handled this motherfucker like nobody's business. Like for real. Like look at this shit. That's crazy.
नहीं मारेगा सर नहीं मारेगी इसके मुंह में डालो चलो छोड़ दे थोड़ा सा डालो 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 क्या ये पामू निकाला इसका
Like, I just thought that shit was crazy, bro.
He grabbed the hell out of his ass too. Huh? He grabbed the hell out of his ass too. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
even though that's a baby line, that motherfucker still big. Man.
Yeah, man. That nigga would have fucked us up, bro.
Absolutely. Like they trying to give him some medicine or something, though.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they was trying to give him. I'd be like, nigga, you better slingshot that shit.
That's what I'm saying? Do, though. They look like they used to like, bro, he know what he doing. He like, yeah, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, just make sure you put it in his mouth. Just yep. I got him. He yoked his ass up, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to look at it. You know I like to send random shit, bro. When I seen this shit right here, I said, yo, he just yoked this nigga up, bro. Like it wasn't shit, bro. And obviously the lion got nails and shit. Like he got his nails.
He ain't even really clawing, though. He kind of like, the lion kind of like, yeah, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Because he locked up kind of sort of when he grabbed it, like, he bit him on the arm, but he's like, nah, fuck it. It's all good. Got his ass. He kind of locked up.
That shit crazy to me, bro. Crazy, like so you wouldn't have did that for nothing.
Not to a strange motherfucking animal. Hell no. Shit. Not to no strange. Nah, that's obviously this is where they work. So, you know, it is what it is. Maybe the lion knows him.
I don't know him, nigga. What the fuck you mean? He could have fucked that nigga up.
He could have, but he didn't know. He did. They did, you know what I'm saying? So it got to be some kind of connection there. For real.
Like, man, this nigga yoked me up like 10 times.
Like, yeah,
it's just crazy how Indians and Arabs handle lions, bro.
I mean, they be used to that shit, though. They be around that
bro.
Shit,
like, they just, like you said, that lion gonna submit to him for the rest of his life after doing some shit like that. Like, that nigga come to him and smack him when he an adult. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Get back in there, dude. Get your stupid ass back in there. But this shit right here, this next shit though, Trav.
Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy how in the motherland, nigga, we just be around animals?
Right.
And then over here in America, the animal will fuck you up. They mad over here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't trying to fuck
over
with
there, though. They be cool. You know what I'm saying?
They be cool, bro.
It's cheaters and shit walking out through hotels and shit around people. But over here, though, man, an animal.
Man, cheater fuck around, claw your ass up.
For real, it's something about the American air, the American soil, where they like, man, we know this shit bad over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be DeadBolt Africa in a minute. Nigga. We about
shit,
to
crazy, man.
Get the fuck out of here. But this situation right here, man, this goes to show, man, you better not snitch in jail, bro, because it don't matter what the fuck is going on. A nigga will come in this bitch and whoop your ass in front of the goddamn judge and do you dirty. Like when you see this right here, this goes to show, like, my nigga.
One of them.
Your Honor, I don't know what's going on in the jail right now. It looks like somebody just went and started beating up the defendant.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, where are the officers?
They watching like you and me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody about to get in there. Boy, stop! You ain't doing that. Go ain't getting that.
2 males. One of them.
Hey, hell, man. Shout out to the nigga Fabo, man. Fabo showed up to the Killer Mike concert on Thursday, man.
Man, listen. This shit right here, bro. Like, come on, man. Why you do dude like that, bro?
Oh, camera too. And you see the motherfucker at the bottom, like, yes. Get somebody in there.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, that shit crazy. They
crazy,
came in there and got him and drugged that nigga back up. You is not safe to snitch in 2023. Like, if anything shows, like, bro, paperwork is easily obtainable now, right? 1090 Jake, shout out to that nigga. That nigga getting all the paperwork. It just don't make no sense for you to snitch out, bro. They not putting y'all niggas up in some type of lifestyle or nothing. Just go ahead and do the time, because if you snitch, you fuck around won't even make it back to the streets. They didn't caught this nigga up in the spot. This nigga trying to tell, they didn't caught this nigga in the spot, drug his ass on up out of there.
That's crazy.
And yeah, you can't make this shit up, bro. You also cannot make up this shit right here. I think rap right now has reached an all-time low, bro. It reached an all-time low. Self-snitching has reached a fucking all-time fucking high. I've never seen a motherfucker just when we play this shit. And this is just for promotional use only. But we do not own the rights to this music. Gotta say that shit for you too.
And we do not promote this type of behavior.
We don't
promote
activity. Yeah, absolutely. But I got to show y'all. I got to show y'all how Holmes is just like, man, like. He's just giving the whole game.
They hit a bank, just pay attention, it's a quick way to jug in any state. First you want to get a bank log from a trusted site. Do your research because the information must be right. You gotta be on point, don't be sitting around trying to get high. Hit a big play, don't get booked for a petty ass crime. Do they got Verizon or they work for Sprint? You gotta know that if you want to hit this lick. You gotta call up to the company and SIM swap that bitch, so you can get the phone calls or text message that they get. You need that so you can log in with the code. But before you do that, make sure that you don't do this wrong. Don't let me find out that your dumbass tried to log in through the phone. You gotta change the location into their home. For that, you're gonna need an RDP server. It should come with their IP. You gotta plug it in the server. This might be a little hard, but it's hard being a worker. The bank will get their money back, so ain't nobody hurting. You just got in the account. Don't be getting too excited.
Oh, hell no. Look, cops watching this like, yep. Got your ass, nigga.
10, hold on, 15, violation, probation.
Write that down. Did you write all that down? I don't, nigga.
Man,
I don't even
crazy.
want to know what Brett is, man. He doing
like,
too much.
Bro just spit the whole scam game on the rap. Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand. Like, have you racked up that much bread that you not willing to let your fellow brethren eat? You could have sold that cake, that whole course like Bandman Kevo.
Trying to tell you.
Like what's going on? You gonna put that shit out on a rap just for niggas like us to talk about it for 15 seconds? You get on the nigga show, nigga talk about your stupid ass for about 15 seconds. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, to me it don't make no sense, bro. Like, I'm not really understanding the logic of that. Like, you really just spit the whole goddamn game on what's going on. Trav, you got any thoughts on this dude, man?
No, man, he just need to chill out. You telling on yourself, bro. Police.
Oh, he done told on himself. Fuck telling.
He done told on himself. You know
that nigga put the whole game online. Like, and it's like, damn, bro. And you know what's so crazy with everything going to like digital, right?
Listen, man, that's all the police got to see right there. Popular scammer.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what's so funny? It's like you done told on yourself. You also drying up your lanes, like you know this shit about to go to CBDC. It's about to get crazy out here in these streets, right? So you snitching on yourself for free. If anything, nigga, you should have motherfucking kept that shit in the tuck. Maybe you could have got yourself off if you got yammed in the future or some shit like that. But they're about to indict you on some shit. You like, okay, tell us what you know. Oh, fuck it, you done already told us on the damn song, stupid nigga. It just don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
It really just don't make no sense to me.
Ignorance.
But this next situation though, man, that I wanted to talk about, I think this shit was crazy right here. Like, you know how we like to talk about conspiracies and all that type of shit, and really, you know, dive into that and into things that a lot of mainstream channels might not want to talk about. But this situation kind of is spooky right here when I looked at it, and that's why I kind of sent it to the box. I want to play this little clip though of why dude thinks Kobe Bryant was killed.
Is it right here, Danny?
Yeah.
Kobe, I believe he refused the deal. I personally believe Kobe was a real soul. When Bruce Jenner was basically in an accident and he killed somebody, within 2 months he became. So what happened is the people at the top of the game basically went up to him and be like, yo, you want to go to jail or you want to make millions of dollars? So he basically chose to make millions of dollars. The fact that he killed someone in a car accident got conveniently wiped under the rug. So sometimes
Kobe was a sacrifice.
I think what happened was Kobe's daughter was supposed to be there, and he refused to do that.
Dwayne Wade took his spot.
So exactly. Dwayne Wade took Kobe's spot. So Dwayne Wade is going with his child becoming plans to go with the agenda. But Kobe, I believe he refused the deal. I personally believe Kobe was a real soul. Kobe means,
you're right.
I believe it was a keeper. And when people say that, they're basically manifesting Kobe is manifesting. So that's why they had him killed right before the outbreak came. I mean, they even have a cartoon of Kobe going down the plane.
There's something about passing the ball and then it explodes.
I'm surprised the Simpsons didn't do an episode of it. They always get right like that, man. People think I'm a fortune teller. Go watch The Simpsons. But
you know, it's so crazy how when you see certain things like this, it do make you question, because it was a whole cartoon before Kobe died, like with him dying in a fucking plane crash. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe in me personally, I don't believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Like when shit like that happen, I don't really believe like, oh, this shit happened and this is how it should, you know, we should just leave it alone. Let's not touch it because it might be crazy, but you know, shit just happens out here. Nah, man, things don't happen like that. And I do think it's weird that my man died in a plane crash, so to speak, his daughter. You know, we've talked about the you know, agenda, so to speak, of the, you know, the T's, I'm gonna call it. You know, we don't even know how we got strike with it last time. So we just gonna say the T's, you know what I'm saying? We know the agenda, so it's kind of like, okay, we see what Dwayne Wade and Gab is doing, right? With their situation. Like if Kobe was approached, right? And I know Kobe was in a whole battle with the Mamba like situation with another like pharmaceutical company, you know what I mean? So it could have been a lot of different things that got Kobe took up out of here. But I just find it strange though that it's a whole cartoon with this nigga dying right before he actually died. Like to me, that's weird.
Shit
like,
weird,
you feel
bro.
what I'm saying?
Shit real weird.
You know, like that whole Bruce Jenner situation when he went did his whole little sex change, all that shit went
I didn't
away.
know nothing about that. He did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like his shit gets swept up under the rug for shit, bro. Like so, and I didn't know that Kobe in Hebrew translates to Kobe. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird shit that's going on, and we can't dismiss this weird shit, right? We gotta acknowledge it for what it is. But like even this situation right here, man, with this next little thing we gonna show real quick, man, you know, is the Michael, like, you know what I'm saying, like the Michael Rubin situation, like these niggas going to this white party and they're, you know, getting touched on by this dude. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy, like, but I found a little interesting clip about this.
You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Imagine you being a rapper, coming out of the trenches of Philadelphia, talking about shooting down niggas, shooting down the block, killing all the black people on tracks. And then hopping on a plane with a billionaire, a white billionaire at that, and getting molested on freaking video. Imagine that. Imagine that. And being cool with it because you're recording it. You didn't have no smoke for him. Why don't you put hands on him like you put on these dudes out there that's talking bad about you? I mean, you ran down on Quentin Miller. Why the hell you not putting hands on Mike Rubin? He's touching you, isn't he? See, this is what I'm saying. You can't trust none of these entertainers. All of these dudes behind the scenes, that's what they do. That's how they make their millions. And how do they keep their millions? They keep being around these billionaires who do these weird stuff. See, there's nothing wrong with making music, but there's everything wrong with making music about killing your own people and allowing somebody who's outside of the culture to be touching on you on a plane. I lost respect for this dude, man. Comment below, share this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.
What happened on the plane, Donnie?
I mean, you know, you know, we're gonna show this next little thing with Ice Cube obviously talking about it because you know they're trying to blackball Ice Cube too with this Big 3 thing. You know, shout out to Ice Cube. I don't think he really go with
Russell,
that.
who y'all got between Crawford and Spence? Who you got, Donnie? I don't even know.
I mean, to be honest, I got Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I think Crawford is gonna do his one too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to I think he's gonna handle Spence. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? That's definitely gonna be a hell of a fight. I can't wait to see that fight. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, you know, this, you know, Q speaks on this type on this type of situation. You know what I mean? We're gonna let Q speak on it. You know, obviously Cube ain't a part of the little club, so to speak.
Some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, you know, on the big three for a long time, and you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I done made it, you know, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. You know, the NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA? Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, you know, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them. You don't need them. You know? So what am I going to do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm going to go talk to everybody, you know, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, you know, and you know, you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, you know, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, you know, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you can.
He ain't talking about that no more.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's just talking about the big three now. But you know, I mean, we know Cube ain't really like a part of the whole club, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, at the same time, it's like I think like even like when you see what's going on, like even DJ Academics, right? Like he's one of the little media gatekeepers, obviously, in the YouTube lane, podcasting lane, or like that. He explained what's going on with Drake. Like I've seen some weird shit with Drake. Like Drake, and you know, we've talked off air as far as like what I feel like is the next step for Drake, right? Because I feel Drake has plateaued as an artist. I don't think that he can go no higher unless, you know what I'm saying, because Bad Bunny is selling like stupid shit. And I wanted to play this next little thing as far as like with DJ Academics talking about that, because he speaks on that shit, and he you know what I'm saying, like he talks about what the next level is, and pretty much exposes the hand or whatever the case. And I think that's crazy. Like, so I wanted to play this a little bit of this clip right here talking about Drake and all like that.
DJ Academics, while on a live stream, slipped up and exposed to the world why Drake really did this. According to DJ Academics, Drake has to push the Lil Nas X agenda in order to make it to the next level. He states that Drake is going on tour soon and about to drop an album and wants to make sure his album sales do well. Academics brings up Bad Bunny as an example, the biggest artist in the world, not just in hip-hop, and establishes the fact that Bad Bunny only made it to that level because he sold out and started pushing the Lil Nas X agenda. Academics then states that Drake wanted to make it to that Bad Bunny level, and in order to do that, he had to start pushing the Lil Nas X agenda by painting his nails.
I think Drake is plateaued, and I've been told y'all that. I told you, Bad Bunny, Drake's my favorite, so me giving criticism is not just the truth. Bad Bunny flew past Drake a long time ago. Bad Bunny's doing these big ass stadiums, like he just keeps getting bigger and bigger by day. Now, keep in mind, he started doing music or like start putting out music like in the last like 7 or 8 years. Drake been doing this like twice as long. And I think Drake has probably come to the conclusion that the only way he could get to the next level, he has to lean into this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my personal opinion. Like I'm being honest with you. I think Drake has thought only way I could get any bigger than I am now, I gotta lean into this game.
DJ Academic.
I agree with what Ack's saying though.
You agree with that too?
I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. But why? Why do you need to be bigger, Drake? What's the purpose? I don't understand that. Let Bad Bunny do his thing. Nigga already been riding rainbows long time. Why do you feel the need to push this agenda so you can try to get to where he is, Drake? Nigga, you up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need for nothing. Now, if you sign some kind of contract and now you have to go ahead and do this, that's just what you did, my nigga. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But and like I said, I felt the same way when I seen this. I said, yeah, I agree with Ack on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bad Bunny got a lot of fruity shit associated with him, and that's what they seem to be behind, though. And if Drake feels like he needs to go to the next level, I think that's, you know, like you said, why do you feel like you need to keep going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be content with where you at.
Where you at?
Your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to shock the world or do something that's different, do an album with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Like, that's what niggas wanted. Niggas been wanted that. Niggas been wanted that tour. That tour can sell out the biggest stadiums in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
I agree.
So that should be the next step. It don't have to be you now pumping this whole G agenda. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel you on that, Trav. Like, at the end of the day, like, Drake need to chill. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, but I do agree though, he has plateaued though, and now you got, you know, these niggas like Lil Nas X, Bad Bunny, and all these dudes that's willing to do this type of shit that's getting to the top of the game. And I think niggas like him and people like Kanye, like, if you can just and that's why the people that's controlling it gotta be the most powerful people, because the people who got the money, right? If they was all just to take their ball and go home and say like, yeah, like, we ain't really with that, we gonna do our own thing, right? Like, then it wouldn't be no industry, like, you know, because niggas gonna follow their artists. But it's like these dudes still want to feed into the wheel, and they're willing to still sell out and still do this fruity pebble shit to get notoriety or to get fame or whatever the case may be. It's just, it's so sad, man. Like, when you see it, as far as like in the industry.
See, I thought Bad Bunny was just a gay nigga though. I thought he was just gay.
And they got a whole girlfriend,
but
and
then
shit,
got a
man.
whole girlfriend, Kardashian. He got one of the Kardashians.
It's
Then
crazy.
He got that whole movement behind him. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like,
just-
man, that shit wild, man.
Niggas is just tapping in, bro. It's crazy.
And then the ladies are cool with it. They probably loving it. Oh, they look so cute together. Man, this nigga is mashing in man moon pie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
exactly
then got
what's
a
going on.
whole really attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy as hell, man. This shit is weird, bro. This is weird, man.
This shit is crazy. On a side note, man, because we didn't shout it out, but you know how we do with the ATL, man. Shout out to the nigga Lil Baby who just opened up his seafood restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be big. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Lil Baby. I think we got some clips of what's going on this right here.
We got a couple pictures and shit. Yeah, nigga restaurant is called the Seafood Menu. He opened it over off on MLK, Martin Luther King. I'm gonna slide through that one day and see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything good. It look kind of cool on the inside. Actually look pretty dope. We'll see how they do this spot because niggas like to pack shit out in Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm not going till next year.
They had a hookah. Look, they had a hookah and everything burning right over your food. They had a hookah charcoal right over the food. Niggas would be smoking stinking ass cigars. And then they'll be telling niggas you can't smoke no weed in here. Like how you know what I hate, Dunny? I hate that.
Right, but you could do that nasty ass hookah.
Look, if hookah can be smoked, I'm gonna look into the camera. If I can smoke, because I don't smoke hookah, so I ain't gonna say me. If a person can smoke hookah and cigars, I should be able to hit some weed. Cause cigars stink.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what nobody say. Shout out to the cigar smokers. Y'all like what y'all like, but that shit stink. Women that smoke cigars, that shit be all in your hair. You ain't finna come lay your head on my motherfucking pillow, and I gotta smell that shit.
That cigar smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Like, period.
Yeah.
But I should be able to smoke. Crazy. I should be able to hit weed in an establishment where you letting motherfuckers smoke cigars, cigarettes, and hookah. Matter of fact, cigarettes should be banned from everywhere. My personal opinion. Ban them shits everywhere. Everywhere.
Cotton picking place.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nowhere and nigga firing up a square. Niggas I really want to be like, nigga, put that shit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga firing up a shit stick. Yeah.
I'd rather smell the shit stick than the square, though. I'd rather smell the Black and Mild than the cigarette, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All day.
Yeah.
But AMG said hi. What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you. Is that what that mean? Hell yeah, you. Or hey, what that mean? What that mean? AMG.
I think that's a typo. I think that's a typo. But it's
a
okay.
typo. Oh, she
been active all night. Like shout out to AMG. She been active all night.
What AMG stand for?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you know, Donnie? You know what AMG stand for?
I don't know what AMG stand for. You know what I'm saying? That's a Benz. She high fashion, so that's
that's what it is. That was she in the AMG Benz.
She high fashion, so it's, I was the AMG. But no, I think that's the initials for her name though. But it could be AMG Benz too. You know what I'm saying? Either or. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I think like this next thing though, this right here, I think is crazy that you got your country, right? Like we're in danger on so many different levels, bro.
How?
But when the Secret Service says that they found marijuana at the White House 2 times just in the last month before the cocaine was discovered, I think this plays into this right here, right? I just wanted to show that as just a little cover, but it just plays into this because Biden, bro, it's like I don't know why whoever voted for him. Listen, you get a pass, but this shit right here, his son gotta go. This nigga bumped a whole. Let's just show the video. Let's enlarge it.
Hunter straight up G. Poured it on his hand, sniffed it right there. Let's watch it again. Put it up, boom, put it in his hand, sniffed it, walked to the back and get himself together.
That's it right there.
What in the White House?
Shit over it.
I'm talking about Hunter straight up G.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You don't think nothing wrong with that?
I don't think nothing wrong with that, my nigga.
That nigga went and bumped one on live camera, bro.
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with that, folks. I don't, me personally. So I feel a lot of people will have a different opinion about certain drugs, right? I feel like ain't nothing wrong with niggas snorting cocaine. Just like I feel like it ain't nothing wrong with niggas smoking weed. You know, it's a certain type of people snort cocaine. It's usually professionals. You know, cocaine only stays in your system for 48 hours. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga went and bumped one though, real quick though.
You know, right quick. Like that's all.
They found cocaine in the White House though.
I don't see anything wrong with them finding cocaine in the White House, my guy.
Oh my God, you don't find nothing wrong?
I don't find nothing wrong with that, my nigga. Just because
this is a national security issue.
Just because of the White House, the nigga can't have a little party.
No. You see the nigga do it? He said, "Oh," he said he took a nice one.
But that nigga hit some of that Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga went behind.
Hey, but nah, I don't really see an issue with people finding cocaine in the White House. It is what it is. It's the White House, man. There's drugs everywhere. It's drugs everywhere. It might have been old Joe and him one. We might have did him a 1-on-1. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. A 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? Key bump that pinky. However he got it in him, he got it in him.
That nigga look wired.
But
that nigga look wired.
It is, man. Yeah, that shit wild, man.
This right here though, bro.
He looked like he ready for the 70s theme party too. You know what I'm saying? If you look at him,
yeah,
he ready.
That my man is ready. He's on a different type of time.
This is on a different type of time. Would you just drop it in the box?
Oh no.
Is this going into the fuckery?
This going to the fuckery. You want to hold that? Okay, that's going to the fuckery. No, this
no,
right
I'm saying,
here.
Is this the fuckery or not?
No, that's one of the fuckeries, goddamn. But this right here, I feel bad for Scottie Pippen, bro. I think, you know what I'm saying, and this is why you got to choose your women wisely. This is why it's not good to deal with a slur. You can't reform her, because even when you, like, if you somebody famous or somebody of substance, then you can't motherfucking, like, once you break up with her, then it's a whole different type of time. She gonna be for the streets, and she might be for the streets while she fucking with you. But I just felt like, man, this made Scottie look bad, bro, because you don't hear, like, he's an NBA legend, top 75, top 50 player of all time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run this little clip, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we ain't gotta. I think we do. We don't need brother commentating. We know what's going on right now, my nigga. And right now, she is with Michael Jordan's son is beating her back out. You know
yeah, but I like the way dude commentated though.
If you want to hear the nigga,
yeah. I want him to, because everybody don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I think this is bad. You know what I'm saying? When you see Scottie like that, I want to throw that out there.
Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, Larsa Pippen, just got awarded 50% of his Chicago Bulls retirement fund. She wasn't even shooting with him in the gym. She didn't get no buckets for the Bulls. She's like Scott Burrell. And she done spent this whole time embarrassing him. First, she slept with Future when they were still married. Now, Future said he did it because when he was a kid, he asked Scottie for an autograph, and Scottie said no. So he grew up and gave his wife something to write home about. Then she was running around with Malik Beasley. And then Malik Beasley and Scottie Pippen Jr. became teammates on the Lakers. That's an awkward conversation in practice. Get back on key. Like your mama. Now she booed up with Michael Jordan's son, Scottie Pippen's teammate, one of the greatest duos of all time. They won 6 rings together, and now she with the son. She done ran through Jordan and Pippen. She like the bad boy Piston. Now look at Scottie. He ain't flying private no more. He had baggage claim with the rest of us. That Spirit Airline baggage claim just waiting for his bags with black Air Force Ones on, because you know what time he on. But you drove him to this point. You sleeping with his teammates' sons. You got rappers making songs about him. You took half his money.
I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
I mean, and this is why I wanted to talk about it, right? Because she just was awarded 50% of this man's retirement, and you out here slutting with this man's last name. Bitch, take my motherfucking last name off of you. You still goddamn, I divorced you and you still carrying my goddamn last name. This is crazy. So this is why I feel bad for Scottie. And this is a cautionary tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because Mike, you know, he didn't fuck with a couple of chicks, you know, got divorced from his main chick, and you know, but I think you have to choose them wisely. Once you knew that she started kicking with the Kardashians, you should have put a stop to that shit. Like, once you knew, like, oh, she with the Kardashians, oh no, babe, you got to stop fucking with them. I know Kim worth, maybe she wasn't worth a Billy at that time, but you know, she worth some M's, and I know she's a good social. You don't need all that shit. I'm feeding the household. We got kids as athletes. We don't need you out here in these streets. So I personally feel that's an L for Pip, man. And that's why I feel bad, bro. That's why I feel bad. Not because I know you thought I was just talking about it just because of what's been happening. Everybody knew, but everybody didn't know about his money getting snatched like that. And I think that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's ultimately crazy to me. Another thing too, man, that's been also making news though. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the fuckery and all like that, this Keke Palmer situation, right? Like, now not allegedly. I'm sorry, I was about to say that, but she went to the Usher concert, and the outfit that she had on. Now we know Keke Palmer, she's married, just dropped a baby, and all like that. And she caught a lot of backlash for her outfit and what she chose to wear to this concert. And how she was acting with Usher. I don't know. Like I got a couple of things I'm gonna say about it, but I'm gonna show the video first. Let's run this.
What you got to say about this, Donnie?
I mean, I think if you in a relationship, this is not appropriate. I don't feel. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your ass all out, like you exposing yourself. I mean, now if I'm in the building with you, you know what I'm saying, and we kicking in, we out together, I think that might be a different circumstance, But if you out with just with the homegirls, I mean, because you out with me, and I've co-signed this outfit, right? Because you out with me, you kicking it with me. So I've co-signed this outfit. You said, "Babe, how you feel about this?" Or I bought the outfit or whatever, right? But if you out with your girls and it ain't me, I ain't co-signed the outfit, and Usher is talking about there goes my baby, and you hugging and kissing on this nigga, knowing that this nigga got the herp too. Like, fuck all that. Like, this nigga got the motherfucking herp, and you kissing and hugging on this nigga, and we just dropped him. No, it ain't happening. I can't feel it. I ain't feeling it, and I don't respect it. I'm sorry. Real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now, if you single, you're not in a relationship, that's totally different. Okay, I get it. But if you're not if you in a relationship, nah, I ain't feeling that.
No, I agree with you on that, dog. I agree.
Okay, go ahead.
I ain't feeling this. Not at all. Keke Palmer got the cheeks out.
Yeah, she got her cheeks out. Look at that.
Them cheeks out. Them cheeks. Chicken. Them little cheeks. Chicken too. You feel me?
Singing "There Goes My Baby."
Man.
You hear me? He's singing
My
"There
man
Goes
said
My Baby."
absolutely no respect for her guy. That is
exactly
right on point. Absolutely no respect for her guy. She is in a relationship and just had a child.
Listen, I personally think Usher didn't hit that shit before.
Probably has. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Like, she was a little too comfortable. Obviously, she's sitting some type of VIP. He's singing to her exclusively.
What my man said, she turned completely around for him to see her whole body. She did.
Yes,
she
absolutely.
turned around so he could see that ass.
Yes.
Now, what time did she go home that night? Did Usher have fun with her?
Exactly. If I'm her man now, like, all bets is off. What's the alibi?
What do you do? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? But then her man ain't no bum nigga though. He got a little money. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he had money like her, but he's not no bum. He up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like it still should be like, we got to understand though, Usher is a motherfucking cultural icon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as musically, he might be, he not Michael Jackson, but like shit, Usher gonna talk. Usher is gonna talk a chick out. Bitch, I don't even want my chick going to no goddamn Usher concert with no shit like that on. And you motherfucking VIP. Like she told me, oh babe, you know, I got this outfit, I'm putting this on, and I'm right next to the stage with this motherfucking outfit on. And my girl know Usher. So therefore, he about to be looking at the section, right? Because homegirl gonna be like, Usher, it's me. So he gonna look, and then he gonna see her friend, which is my girl, with this shit on. There goes my baby. Man, what? Nigga, she coming. What? Man, listen, flat out.
Man said absolutely not trying to stir the pot, but it makes me question the Trey Songz situation. What situation you talking about? The rape, he talking about the rape shit, I think, or whatever Trey got going on. Drop in the comments what situation you talking about, dog. But yeah, this to me, this is inappropriate. Kiki shouldn't have been out like that. You got a whole man at home and a baby, and you got turning around showing us your cheeks, and you probably got wet. Your shit is probably wet. He's singing to you.
Wet.
Nigga probably got on some Baccarat or Bond No. 9 cologne.
Absolutely.
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hugging him. That's what I'm saying. But she, man, Usher listen, man, Usher been singing for a long time. Usher been in the game since 14 years old. Like it's different, man. He didn't touch everything that he wanted to touch. Period. Kiki has been single throughout her life, nigga. If Usher wanted her, nigga, he didn't touch her, flat out. And I think that's why she won. I think that's why she wore that whole outfit. No, I think she wore the outfit because she knew I'm going to see my boo. Yes, that's what she owned. She going to see her motherfucking boo. But you know, the boyfriend has something to say about it, though. I don't think we got that right there. But he lightweight has something to say. He was salty about it. You know what I'm saying? As he should.
Facts.
But
yeah, he was
but you know what though, man? Before we get into the fuckery, bro. Listen, all you niggas, man, who be talking about y'all looking for a job and all that shit, right? Y'all niggas looking for a job and shit like that. Trav, I want to know, bro, would you do this motherfucking job right here, bro? Like this right here, I want to know, bro. Like, is you doing this fucking job right here?
Fastest earning job I've ever seen. You can get $130,000 by changing a light bulb, even if the salary is so high. But they are constantly in a state of shortage of people. So what kind of job is this that can earn so much money? It's called Tower Lantern Changer. Actually, this is not a regular light bulb. Not everyone can do it either. This is a special job for high altitude operations, replacing light bulbs for signal towers over 600 meters high. This type of signal tower is different from ordinary tall towers. In terms of appearance, it is built from a metal bracket. The higher the height, the thinner the bracket, and there are no protective measures, relying solely on a rope to protect them. As long as they don't pay attention and fall off, there's no doubt about death. So not everyone can do this job either. Firstly, you should not be afraid of heights. Otherwise, before you can climb to the top of the tower, you'll be too scared to move. And then you also need to have strong physical fitness, because it's not as simple as climbing a ladder at home. It needs to rely on manpower to climb up to a height of 600 meters step by step. It takes about 3 hours for a professional person to climb from the ground to the top. This trip will take at least 6 hours, so you need to have plenty of physical strength, and the highest wind speed at the top of the tower is nearly 100 kilometers. If you don't grab it firmly, you'll just fall off. Although this trip can earn $130,000, but this money is really hard to earn. After all, this is a gamble of one's life. Once you falls, there is almost no chance of survival. So there aren't many people in this. This is the fastest earning job I've ever seen.
Oh, I just wanted to ask, like, is this something that you would do? Like, say you was unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dog. It might be after the training. You got to get used to going up. You know what I'm saying?
That's high as fuck, though, bro. Like that's on some super high shit, though, bro. And 130 grand ain't really. I mean, it's that's earning a living, but damn, like every time I go up, it take 3 hours or 2 hours to get the hell out of here.
Nigga, you made $130,000 in 6 hours. Nigga, you doing absolutely amazing if you're doing that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I think I tell you shit, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, nigga, that probably a job you do once a year. That probably once. Look, that probably once a year. Then that when that shit come back around, once or twice.
No,
a year,
hell no, that shit ain't once. That shit ain't no once a year.
I'm just saying,
you
it could be
a few of them
once
bitches.
or twice a year. Let's say you do it twice a year. 260. you good for the year. But when they come back around, you be like, damn, I gotta do this shit again. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dang.
Man, that shit, this on a different type of time. Like, I'm
you
not.
fall, that's on a different type of time right there, though, because you way up there.
Like, it's different levels. It's different level. They got a movie out called Fall on you know what I'm saying, and it's two chicks, they climb up one of these type of towers. Like, that shit, that shit too high. Like, I ain't no way in hell I'm changing no light bulb and no
Like,
shit
it's
like
almost
that.
like they should have like a little small plane or something, or a helicopter that'll drop you down and dangle you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They can take a helicopter and rescue people. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to take a helicopter and drop somebody right down on top of this tower, and he can change the light bulb and go ahead and they can go ahead and take them on down. You know what I'm saying?
And be good, bro. And be good. But like you said, bro, it's just, you know, what they'll have a nigga do for a couple dollars, right?
But then again, it's also a mental thing, because obviously you can't get to the point where you stop and start looking around. You just got to go ahead and keep climbing on to the top till you get there and climb your ass back down.
Man, you can't have no scare of the heights, because heights will freeze you up. Like,
is this something that you want to? Is this something that you want to do after you smoke?
Hell no. Like,
You wanna be completely
it
sober?
you have to be drunk to go up there. Like, I don't think a sober mind. Like, look how high them niggas is up, bro.
Them niggas up there, man.
Like first off, I got a parachute. I got all type of shit on me, nigga. Like, we not playing. Them niggas don't look like they got no proper harnessment. Like, this is what they used to. But I'm straight. I ain't doing that shit, nigga. The bulb just had to go out fucking with me.
They got a rope or something, though.
Yeah, a rope ain't gonna motherfucking listen. And the wind is whipping. Imagine being up that high and how bad the wind is kicking. Crazy. Like, I'm straight. Like, so if I had to do this shit, exactly, absolutely not. it ain't happening, nigga. I'm not doing that for nothing. We good. We definitely good. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, before we close this motherfucker out, man, you know we got to get into these fuckeries, bro. Fuckery has no bounds. It metamorphosizes itself. This shit is crazy.
Man said, what human can actually not look back or down? A nigga that's trying to get the job done. He trying to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to worry about that. He gonna climb on up and he gonna climb his ass back on down.
Yeah.
As soon as you start looking around and shit, boy,
it ain't no hope for you.
Unless you just
you
used
done
to
fucked up. Yes. you definitely done did that, bro. But yeah, man, the fuckery shows no bounds, man. It just grows. This right here, man, has to be, you know what I'm saying, like one of the craziest. And we got to put a stop to these fashion shows, bro. Like, this shit right here, man. When I seen this, I just thought this shit was just so crazy. Let's just look at this right here, man.
What the fuck is this?
Fashion show. This shit's getting out of hand. That's how the fuckery starts off. Hold on. It gets even crazier though, right? Like, do you think they're on meth, Molly? Like, what do you think they're on?
I don't think they're on anything. They're just doing what was told to do.
This shit is crazy, man.
They practice this shit. They rehearsed this nigga about 17 times.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, it just goes to show we in a crazy world. I really don't have no comments on it. I just had to throw it in the fuckery. This next thing though, man, is like we need to put a stop to the sports too. I think sports, these next few things I'm going to show you, I think it just shows that sports has went too far. It's went too far. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna show some shit, bro. Like, could you do this sport? Is this something that you would compete in? Let me know.
Light bulb. Man, bloody hell, ain't it?
Man, they were fucking him up with them bitches, bro.
Light boy, that shit, that was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, how far does the sports have to go, bro? Like, what kind of sport is this? What skill does this show that you can? You ain't knocking no nigga out like this though, bro, because the fumes from that shit will fuck you up.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Oh man.
So that's something. Is that something? Is that something that you fucking with though? I just want
absolutely not. Like this shit here crazy, man.
Them niggas fucking each other up with them goddamn light bulbs, bro. They fucking each other up with them light bulbs.
What will white people think of next? Right?
Facts. But this next situation even gets crazy. It ain't just white folks, bro. Like I said, this next
I was
situation,
reading one of the comments. That's what it said. What up?
Oh, okay. What would they think of? Okay. But yeah, like you said, like it's what would they think of next? What about this next one though, right? This gotta be the weirdest shit ever. Let's play this.
Welcome to the world of Slap Kabaddi, a game that may be familiar to some, but is sure to surprise many. This sport is a unique blend of traditional combat and modern entertainment, where the primary weapon is an open hand. Also known as Tapad Kabaddi, the game involves two competitors. Their objective simple yet challenging, to slap each other until one admits defeat. This spectacle draws large crowds, eager to witness the thrilling contest in open-air arenas. Despite its seemingly chaotic nature, the rules of Slap Kabaddi remain somewhat of a mystery. What we do know is that the competitors are allowed to slap each other on the face or chest until one taps out or a winner is declared. The spoils of victory come in the form of cash, generously given by the spectators. The winner basks in the glory, while the defeated competitor must bear the ignominy of defeat, leaving the field with nothing but his loincloth, the dust of the arena, and perhaps a newfound resolve for the next match. Welcome to the world of Slap Kabaddi, a game that may be familiar.
So what do you feel about this shit, bro? Was this something that
this is hilarious?
I mean, it's crazy, bro. Like, and he owned it though. Like,
this is hilarious, man.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. So I think the sports is getting real weird, bro. I think the human being.
I don't think this is nothing new though. I think this is something that's been
going on. They've been doing this for a minute. Like,
yeah.
But I'm just saying it's crazy though. Like we're getting privy. Like, look, they going at it. Like that shit is on some different type of time to me.
Slapping the hell out. He was slapping the hell out, bro. Them lad folk. Man, that old dude was slapping the shit out right here. He's slapping the shit out of bro face. Wow, 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 wow. He's slapping the hell out of bro, man. But I mean, you know, they do have a slap competition now. UFC started by Dana White. I don't know if you've seen that, Donnie, but now they have the slap competition going on. And bro, I done seen some serious ass slaps. This shit bad. Like what's next? Like, when do you stop doing the bullshit?
I mean, I don't think it'll never stop.
You
Just
know
like
what I'm
this
saying?
next thing, just like this next thing we about to show, this shit doesn't stop.
Shit
It's
just-
like
it just rings
who the fuck
concussion.
is buying this right here? Like who is buying this? This got to be the nastiest shit I've ever seen sold by a fast food place.
This is we got a little audio from this shit, man. This is a real cheeseburger.
Yes.
Burger King's latest offering in Thailand. There's no meat involved, just 20 slices of cheese and the bun, of course. I suspect that technically makes it a cheese sandwich, but details. Demand for the so-called real cheeseburger is apparently off the charts, mainly thanks to viral videos of people eating them on social media. Now, I did some analysis, 381 calories for a Burger King cheeseburger, and I believe each one of those little cheese slices is 113 calories, so I make that 2,260 calories for the cheese alone. Burger King's latest offering in Thailand.
This is something I can see you trying, Donnie. This is
Oh,
all you
no,
like.
man.
You like cheese.
You know, you getting a hold up though. First off, you getting a motherfucking. You gonna get a Diet Coke with it and a large fry.
I ain't fucking with it. You know, I don't eat cheese for real.
That shit crazy. I ain't eat no cheese like that. God damn.
Man,
I don't even like yellow cheese like that.
That shit look nasty.
That shit is crazy.
In
That shit is
Thailand,
crazy.
all
Yes.
20 slices of cheese with
20
no
fucking
ass.
slices. This shit gotta be the
Imagine
craziest shit
how does it
ever
come out
seen.
your ass? This is wild, man.
Like, yeah, this shit right here on some like, yeah, like we who eating this shit, bro? Like I just want to know like who eating this shit and what they selling it for. Cause you know it ain't coming like that. Like when they
Is it a
sell
meat
it to you,
shortage?
it's gonna be
Is it a meat shortage over there?
Listen, I don't know what's going on. They can find anything. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as that go, they don't need to be goddamn serving anything like that. But this right here,
on that shit.
Yeah, they should have threw tomato. I wanted to show this too. Hold on.
This right here.
This right here, I meant to show. I meant to show this on the sports day. This is what I'm saying, bro. Be thankful for American sports, bro. Y'all can't never get tired of none of our sports, bro, because this is what they got going on.
And I see this nigga here like broke back mountain like a motherfucker. You know, this is I see what they do. This is wrestling. The nigga supposed to be knocked out right there. Oh man, this is wild, man. This
Like
is
what-
really wild, man.
Like why you put like hold up though.
They finna give brother pink eye, man.
Like this shit crazy. And then you know we said that it's a food shortage. Well, nigga, you can make anything. Like check this shit out right here. Nigga, you can't say this ain't some fuckery right here. If you eating this bird right here, nigga, I want to know. Like, nigga, like
this shit, somebody showed me this shit a couple days ago, man. I said, man, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit,
man. Listen, man, what you doing?
Qui a visage, ça qui était loin. Voilà. On va voir si vraiment c'est pas vivant. Un poulet vivant.
That's crazy.
C'est pas
They got a chicken monkey.
Chicken
C'est le
monkey,
village.
man.
That shit crazy, man.
That shit crazy as fuck, nigga. We done probably ate one of them motherfuckers, nigga.
That
you never know.
Fake as fuck, though. Cause look, that motherfucking
how's it fake?
Man, you can tell. That's a chicken, that's a monkey head.
I'm saying though, my nigga, maybe they crossbred it.
Man, that shit fake. That monkey dead.
Man, them niggas overseas somewhere. That shit don't look fake.
Look at this shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't look fake, man. Like right
here. What you do if you see one of them shit running around? What if Forrest came back, nigga, in the house of one of these motherfuckers?
Man, listen, Forrest come back in the house. That nigga ain't getting in the house, nigga. As soon as he come to the door, I'm shooting both of them niggas. Nigga, that motherfucker that bitch and gave you some. That look like the shits. That look like some flying, like for real, like bro, like that's some other shit. You know, they be releasing all that other shit overseas and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But the next thing too, though, man, this some fuckery too, and this y'all better beware, man. This is why I don't give change to everybody, man. There's a motherfucker out here, man, that was begging. This is the richest beggar in the world, revealed to be an Indian man. I knew it was gonna be one of them motherfuckers. I hate to say it. Net worth nearly $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million. And that's what he looked like. We had to show his goddamn face. That nigga probably been around Atlanta a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Get some change, man. Little change.
Little change.
You know what's so crazy? So I used to work at this pawn shop over by off of Cheshire Bridge. And I know people that did that shit for a living. Like no bullshit, nigga. They did that shit every day. They would stand out like around on the corner of Piedmont and Cheshire Bridge, Cheshire Bridge and La Vista. On up Piedmont, nigga, up by where Icebox at and by where the car wash and shit up that way by the by City Marcus. Yo, we talking about niggas busting like 300-400 a day, begging, panhandling. That's all they were doing.
That shit is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? And motherfuckers is giving them money. And they probably getting money from some of the same people
That's
every
what I'm
day.
saying, bro. Like these niggas be really caked up. This niggas be valued at almost $1 million. That is a begging motherfucker right there, Jack. So yeah, this dude right here, man. Shout out to, I mean, he in the fuckery, but shout out to him, man, for his hustle. Now he done been outed. His bread probably gonna slow up a little bit, but hopefully he can invest in some other shit.
Hey, somebody in the comments said that boy can beg the panties off a queen.
Yeah, absolutely he can, man. This situation right here was kind of sick to my stomach, man. Because when a nigga go to these little Cajun boil spots, you already know when they be serving the Cajun boil bags with the cut up sausage and all that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this what niggas is eating right here? Test proves that New Orleans seafood restaurant, Cajun seafood. Now, I done went to New Orleans a few times. So donkey dick is turkey legs. Oh, Trav, is this oh my God? What is going on, my brother?
Oh my God!
New Orleans seafood restaurant sold donkey dicks as turkey necks. Sit down, bro. Sit New Orleans. Sit you ain't doing it like that there, bro. Sit you ain't motherfucking selling. That's why y'all be acting a donkey like that, bro. Straight donkey dicks, huh? That's how we're gonna do it like that, right? Okay. I ain't gonna eat nothing with meat on it when I go to New Orleans now. Straight fucking crawfish.
Straight crawfish, straight fucking crawfish, man. Yeah. So yeah, you better watch your New Orleans seafood, bro. You definitely gotta watch it. We definitely gotta get you the fuckery for putting donkey dick in motherfucking sausages and goddamn turkey leg. Oh, can you imagine, man? You ate a whole goddamn donkey dick. This is what I be saying before we move on to the last part of the fuckery. I be telling people, bro, it's too many people on this earth, yet alone in America, bro. All you need is money to eat, right? It ain't like we go into restaurants and they reading something like, "Oh, you done ate already once today. You can't eat no more." Blah blah blah. Right? It don't work like that. So at the end of the day, like, what makes you niggas think you ain't eating donkey dicks, human dicks, all type of crazy shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like shit is crazy out here. You can't believe that you're eating like we talked about on the one show, last show. They synthetic, they passing laws. Now you can eat synthetic meat and all type of crazy shit. Like, like what is we talking about now? Like, you niggas is eating donkey dicks and all type of dumb shit right now, bro. Like, it's that type of time we living in right now. I wouldn't be shocked. It's crazy, but I wouldn't be shocked. But this last fuckery definitely shocked me, bro. And this is a shout to all you women that's out there. I know it ain't none of our followers. Our followers are queens, mothers, hustlers, and everything else in between. But this type of shit right here, man, is just, we can't be raising a whole community of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like the ass move is just the number one chess move for all, women who want to show something. They feel like they got to bend over and pop that ass. Let's show what this girl did in front of this baby.
There must be something that I've missed that says, let me put on this red wig and look like a ratchet, classless degenerate. Because this is all I'm seeing videos of. Why would you be shaking your behind on a little boy, a baby? Now, if this was a man doing the exact same thing, the internet would be up in arms. Y'all need to start acting better, Black women. And don't get mad because I got something to say about it. I'm coming for you.
I mean, I agree with him, my nigga. That's wrong. That definitely has to be some kind of form of sexual assault on the child, my nigga. Because guess what? If a man did it, nigga, you go around and get shot, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, I think you know, women, and then I seen a clip where the women were twerking in front of like a slave sale or just something crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what this twerking shit is gonna end up evolving into, but I just think that it's reached an all-time low. It doesn't have any class. Like this lady said, man, you know, old girl got on a fucking red wig. You know what I'm saying? She definitely ain't got no man at home. She probably is somebody's cum rag. You know, it's just kind of fucked up though, bro. Like this is what, you know, that's why I said, man, you know, a lot of us, you know, it used to be a narrative like, okay, watch who you know, who you let come in you. You niggas better watch who you coming in too.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Any girl who or woman who would let their child be subject to this, bro, you gotta question your dick and motherfucking what you putting your shit into. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always we get the slack, like, oh, you better watch these niggas, you know, whatever, these niggas ain't shit. You know, like, yeah, this is a form of sexual abuse. She twerking on this nigga like she ready to go really get some baby dick at the end of the day when the video come on.
Yeah,
remind me of Brother with Brother Lynch hung talking about how she was sucking on, you know what I'm saying? Can't say it, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like a lot of our music, you know, 8-Ball, MJG, Brother Lynch hung, all these motherfuckers couldn't even get play nowadays. You know what I mean? Real talk. They couldn't even get no play just because of that. You feel me? But definitely, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? DeadBolt ATL, man. We appreciate all the comments, man, all the interaction. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all follow the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Trav, man, I know we celebrating almost hitting 12K. You know what I'm saying? On the rise, on up, man. We appreciate it with no bots, no fake comments, no fake interactions, man. You know, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? We on the way to, you know, 5K on the YouTube. Want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, continue to ride with us, man, on this journey. Trav, man, any final words, any parting words for the people?
No, not really, dog.
No parting
word.
word.
Got no word, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. You know, we thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Also on Threads, man. DeadBolt ATL is also part of the Threads community. We were some of the first people to sign up to Threads. And we got a lot of people from our Instagram following us over there too, man. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all tap in on Threads, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely utilizing that platform. Mostly everything I post on Instagram be posted on Threads. And other little shit, you know, thoughts and shit like that, man. So, yeah. You hopped on Threads yet, Donnie?
I ain't hopped on Threads, but shout out to
You
Threads.
might want to hop on Threads, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
Shout out to Threads.
It's supposed to be the Twitter competition. But the thing about Threads is it's owned by Facebook, so they gonna censor a lot of shit. Elon Musk is like, nigga, put whatever you want to on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Other than certain shit, you know, there's still certain things you can't say on Twitter. But nigga, that's why I go watch my porn. I'm probably gonna watch something in a minute. Watch
that nigga's a motherfucker.
That nigga, for real,
man.
Go ahead and pull one out. I ain't got no action tonight. I might go pull one out. See how far that bitch shoot.
That nigga's a fucking fool. Too cool for school, man. Listen, man, but no, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share, man. Y'all tell motherfuckers, man, about this DeadBolt ATL shit, man. We tapping in live every week. Y'all make sure y'all stay up on the notifications because we dropping videos throughout the week. I'm dropping stuff, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in. It's your boy Don Peoples and Trav. DeadBolt, gone.